We're back with the story of what happened in the skies over New York today. Given the recent history of this city, it doesn't take much at all to scare people or even to trigger a full-on panic. From a distance, it was a shocking sight. A jumbo jet up on its side looked for all the world like it was being chased by a fighter jet. And then if you got closer, you could see even more horrifying detail. The jet was Air Force One. The fighter jet was real. And then people started evacuating some downtown offices, and given the memories of 9/11 and what happened here, who can blame them? The story tonight from NBC's Mike Taibbi.
It was cell phone video that would soon go viral. Frightened citizens from lower Manhattan to Jersey City racing away from what they thought was a new disaster. They could see a 747 overhead, trailed by an F-16 jet. They could hear the roar of the engines. Who wouldn't think of that other terrible sunlit day and now think, can it be happening again?
Oh my God.
Go to the New York Times section.
A few blocks from Ground Zero, Samira Atash and her husband Kaiser were working from home when they looked out the window and saw it too. And Samira grabbed for her camera.
Oh my God, that's not normal.
To her eye, and to scores of others who shot still photos, the sight of that low-flying 747 trailed by a fighter jet was either one terrible scenario.
I thought it was a hijacking, and I thought at any moment the plane is going to crash in front of our building.
Or a different disaster. The big jet was in fact an Air Force One look-alike. In any event, hundreds panicked and left their buildings just in case the worst was happening again.
It seemed like it was going beeline towards our building, right straight towards us.
But it was no disaster. The epicenter of 9/11 on a busy Monday workday was just being used as a backdrop for an FAA-approved photo shoot of the presidential backup plane. According to every agency either alerted or part of the planning, it was never part of the plan for the general public to be notified beforehand. But for those who live and work in lower Manhattan, the problem is the memories of 9/11 are especially acute. But while the president's press secretary, Robert Gibbs, said he didn't have a clue,
I don't know.
New York's Mayor Michael Bloomberg was steaming.
First thing is I'm annoyed. Furious is a better word that I wasn't told.
And Senator Chuck Schumer called the whole operation outrageous.
And really borders on being either cruel or very, very stupid.
Late today, a statement from Louis Caldera, director of the White House Military Office, saying it's clear the mission created confusion and disruption. I apologize. Whether New Yorkers will accept the apology, to be determined. Mike Taibbi, NBC News, New York.